Hello everybody. So glad to be in Mary's Garden this morning. If you are at our parish at St. Margaret's, come by and visit her. It's a beautiful spot, especially during this time of year when all the flowers are blooming. We've come to hear a phrase and become familiar with a phrase recently that we'd never heard of before. It's called an essential business or a non-essential business. One of the businesses that was always considered essential in this whole pandemic was the grocery store, because you have to eat. Interestingly enough, we eat plenty. We have lots to eat. We eat more than once a day, 3 times a day we snack. But none of that food can fill us, actually satisfy us. There's only one food that when we eat it, we're satisfied. And that's the food that Jesus speaks of today when he says in the Gospel at Mass, "I am the bread that comes down from heaven. He who eats this bread will live forever." Why? Because there's part of us that cannot be satisfied with anyone except God himself. And so the food of the Holy Eucharist, the body and blood of Christ that Jesus gave us at the Last Supper and at every Mass, is the food which satisfies and nourishes our spirits. That's why we can truly say we're hungry for the Eucharist, because we haven't had Mass together in so long. That, in some strange way, helps us to really understand, because we're hungry for the Eucharist, what it means to really be satisfied or nourished with the body and blood of Christ. And I hope when all this is over, we'll just bust down the churches, bust down the doors, and we're going to go in there and we're just going to be fed at every Mass. So y'all have a beautiful day. May God nourish your spirits and hearts, and may God bless you with his peace.